Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, here back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to the homie Diddy Conway. Hey, man, shout out to the homie Diddy Conway, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel and the likes of the views that comes subscribers up and all that good stuff. You already know they show that love over here. We go show that love right back. And without further ado, man, let's get right into it, though, shall we? This is Notorious Crackheads. Yo, who made this shit? Whoever said this was a good idea, y'all going to hell. Cause who comes up with this shit? Like, come on now, dog. What we doing, dog? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
What are we doing here? The crackheads, come on, dog. Come on, dog. You know this was a setup by the white man, right? We just giving into the system, man. We just building up all these stereotypes for all the black people, man. Come on, brother. We can't be doing this, but can't be doing this to our peoples, my brother. Now, is it me or is it a conspiracy, my brother? But this shit got out of pocket, but we finna react to it anyways. We finna react to it anyways. But anyways, so without further ado, man, let's get into YouTube has been acting weird for me today for some odd reason. I don't know why YouTube has been acting weird to me today, so I had to download this. Yes, I had to download. I had to do this the ghetto way. Ew. I had to download it. Download the video. Whatever. I had to download the video just so I can react to it because YouTube is acting funny. OBS and YouTube is acting funny. I don't know what's going on today. It's bad. And I just did a test run. And it's working perfectly fine. It's smooth. It's smoother with the video downloaded than it is with the video on reacting to the video straight off of YouTube. So I don't know what's going on there today. Hopefully we get that fixed sometime soon. But without further ado, man, let's get right into it, man. The top crackheads of the YouTube of the black hood movies, man. All the top crackheads, man. You smoke crack, don't you? Without further ado, let's get right into this, but it's out of pocket. It's out of pocket.
What's up, y'all? It's Diddy Conway, and in this video, we'll be talking about some of the most notorious drug addicts in black films. This was a video recommended to me by Marlon Bellamy. Hopefully, I'm saying that right, and I'm finally getting around to doing it. You can do it! I'm giving you my list of my favorite crackheads, dope fiends, however you want to put it, and these are the ones that I love the most. The ones that embody chaos, humor, and tragedy to the point where they are burned into the culture. Let me know if you'll want a part 2. And as always, put your list in the comments below. Let's get it.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Lemons on the chain with the V cuts. Lemons on the
First on this list of addicts is a crackhead that gave some of the most ludicrous ass deals on this list. It all came down to the meats for this nigga. And I ain't talking about no Arby's.
Hey,
Number 5 is Dave the Crackhead.
Oh,
from Don't Be a Menace.
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Boy, you better get your crusty behind away from me.
Man, I sucked your dick, man.
Hey, yo.
You say to me?
I'll suck your dick, man.
Quite naughty.
Dave chewing a nigga up for directions is crazy. Bro was a pork sword connoisseur. His random moments of showing up remind me near a crackhead. It doesn't matter if you having the best time of your life, you contemplating your life, or the worst time of your life. You make eye contact with that crackhead, you best believe you will possibly be asked some diabolical shit.
$40.
Sorry, bro, I'm all out, man.
Man, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Get the fuck out my face!
Dave had to make this countdown for that cheeseburger line alone. I laugh every time I see that line. And when I first saw it, I knew immediately that I would never look at the Menace to Society crackhead the same. Me and my brother, man, we ran that Don't Be a Menace movie into the ground. Just that I got these cheeseburgers. But my brother was saying that 24/7, whether he was getting in trouble or not.
Bruh, let me tell y'all something. Bruh, this gotta be. Oh my God, bruh. Bruh, going to school, you know them kids that gotta go to the doctor in the middle of the school day, and then they parents bring them back and they come back with McDonald's and shit. Nigga, we used to roast this shit out through niggas with the McDonald's. You thought you was cool because you came back with some McDonald's. I'm the one who started the joke. So don't get it twisted. I'm the one who started the joke because I'm the one who thought about it. Nigga came back in the class. No, it was a dude. I forgot who it was, but it was a dude. And he came back in the classroom. He had his McDonald's. He was like, look at this nigga. This nigga that came back from the doctor's office, got him a lollipop and some motherfucking McDonald's and shit. Like, you just mad because you ain't got none. Man, I got these cheeseburgers, man. Everybody in the classroom started. I did that shit to him. He thought that shit was sweet. He thought he was going to get that one off. No, sir. Not on my watch. No. I had to get him. He was asking for it. Pause. No Diddy.
Cause P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
He could be getting in trouble for something that didn't have anything to do with him saying that. He gonna bust out and say it. Dave was a bowl of hepatitis eating ass crackhead that had no layers to him. He's just an exaggeration of a real thing. An underrated crackhead that died how he lived.
I say he's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat.
Hey,
My
yo.
number 4 spot on this list deserves a spot on this list because he's one of the most memorable crackhead characters of all time. He's also one of the most referenced in music. I used to look at him, he used to scare the hell out of me because bro did indeed look like some stir-fried shit. Number 4 is Pookie from New Jack City.
Well, now I look like stir-fried shit.
We gonna tell the real nigga. Somebody smell like shit.
Pookie was a hard look at reality at the time. He makes number 4 because that man ate a concrete freeze cup, Brillo pad eating ass young nigga. He's a tragic situation that I don't feel like was entirely his fault, but I really want to save what I got to say for that for real villains. For me, I found Pookie's performance more dramatic than I found it funny. As in comparison to the rest of the people on this list, this is the perfect spot for him. I think it's wild that Pookie's downfall happened the way that it did. And it's sad as hell that our community still found comedic relief in this performance. I didn't laugh too much, but Pookie struggling to hit that pipe was a moment my family was tripping at when it happened.
Smoke crack, don't you?
Crack was beating Pookie ass, and his worst moment became one of black culture's most unintentionally funny lines. When you hear this line in the black community, it's used for everything but talking about drugs.
Calling me, man.
I just gotta go to him.
Crack rock, crack rock, crack rock, crack rock.
Coming up next at number 3 is a movie that people think is sad, and rightfully so, but I don't think it's sad. I think it's fucking hilarious. The woman in this movie was a crackhead getting drugs from that nigga Lexington Steele, bro.
Right? Just like I was talking about. Warrior women! Oh!
I'm Lexington Steele, and I approve your message.
If you don't know who that is, don't Google that shit. But the crackhead that I'm talking about is Wanda from the movie Holiday Heart.
We know who that is, brother. We know who that is, brother. We know who that is, brother.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean? Get your freaky ass on. You know you freaky. On my dead grandma, and you can see me about it. Don't come over here with this, that freaky ass, sick ass shit, your little freaky ass. Freaky bitch. You freaky ass boy. You freaky ass little dude. Your freaky ass on my Uncle Grave. Bitch, you blacking out on my Uncle Grave. Bitch, you blacking out. You freaky ass little boy.
We know who that is, brother. Busted down all the baddies. Busted down all the baddies, nigga. Busted down all the baddies, nigga, in first person view. Like, damn, bro. And you gotta tell Diddy no.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you gotta tell Diddy no. You got to tell them no.
Now, see, this is my number 3, but I deeply think that this was a better performance than Pookie. Like, we don't talk about it much, but if we talk about Oscar-esque performances, it's 2 on this list that deserve an Oscar. And I feel like
you trying to compare Chris Rock to this lady right here. This lady is it's a real renowned actor, bro. Don't ever compare Chris Rock to this woman ever again, bro. Come on now.
this was one of them. Seeing a mother deal with her addiction and trying to hold it together was sad. But the more she went full on that shit, the more comical this movie became. I can't lie, between Wanda and Holiday, what's supposed to be a sad movie became a comedy. Not just to me, but to the black community as well.
Cut that bitch off!
Man, Zozo Demon looking at nigga. Boy, you can't tell me Wanda didn't make this movie quotable as hell. She had so many funny ass moments that you can take your pick from the quotes that she said in this movie. Wanda makes this list as one of my favorites because as sad as this movie is supposed to be, because of her performance, she did that shit so well. We as a culture have taken that performance and totally made it a joke to the point where I feel like it doesn't get mentioned in the light that it should. Man, Wanda was standing her ass outside of graduation, tweaking.
And whipping. It's supposed to.
Didn't even go in because she was trying to hit that crack. She over there battling with herself, and we see it.
If blessings.
Bless her. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Now, how many times have someone y'all said that quote? That bless her.
Bless her. Bless her.
Put it in the comments below because I know a lot of y'all have. Because that's my example of us as a culture taking this movie and making it something to laugh at. Yes, it is traumatic. Yes, but that's something we just good at. We good at taking our trauma and making it funny. Some of the people that's laughing watching this movie only laughing to keep from crying. Because plenty of people have dealt with somebody that has dealt with addiction or currently dealing with addiction. But
I've never finished this movie, so for me personally, I don't care. So I've never finished this movie. I refuse to watch the rest of this movie. I don't. It ain't my cup of tea, bro. But hey, if this your cup of tea, then you know what I'm saying. Hey, that's good for you. That's all I can say. Good for you. Cause this ain't my cup of tea, bro. Y'all can have this one for real. Y'all can have this one.
One more scene that I want to talk about, bro. Bro, it took me years to realize Buddy in the back is a master trick. That man brought a briefcase to get capped up by a crackhead. No purpose flower skin ass nigga. Either they plucking bro hard as hell or Wanda sucking the skin off that motherfucker because a briefcase instead of a 40 ball is some duck ass behavior. Coming up at number 2 on this list is actually a 2 for 1. They might be 2 of the most iconic crackheads universally, meaning everyone in the world, regardless of race, might know
Felicia,
these 2
Ezel.
more than they know anyone else on this list. Coming in at number 10
I knew it.
is
I knew
Ezel
it.
and Felicia
I
from
knew
the movie
it.
Friday.
I knew
First
it.
things first, we're going to say rest in peace to AJ Johnson. You'll forever be missed.
Really miss my nigga.
Ezel was always legendary to me.
I knew it. He said 2 for 1. I had to think about it. A movie with 2 crackheads. Ezel, Felicia. It had to be. It showed up. Ezel. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Bye, Felicia. I think I got that in here. Don't I got that in here? And bye, Felicia. Don't I got that? I could have sworn I had that, bro.
Bye, Felicia.
There we go. I could have sworn I had up, and I hate when this website that I be using for like a soundboard and shit. Sometimes they get rid of sounds, and then you got to re-put them back in there and shit. The fuck, be hating that shit. That be pissing me off about this website. But it's convenient though. It's a convenient website to use. Yes, I'm gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping this one. I don't want niggas to have this website.
Because he wasn't on screen long. He probably was a small piece of the movie Friday, but he was one of the characters in the movie that had one of the biggest impacts. He had a lasting impact that helped make Friday exactly what it is. You can't watch this movie without saying his quotes. When he comes on the screen, you probably know it word for word.
My back,
see, to me,
my neck, and my
represented
back.
the more humorous side of drug addiction. Always broke,
Smoking
always
back
asking
and
for
taking a
money,
shit.
always up to no good, always scheming.
Oh, I hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck, and my back. Oh, I want 150,000.
Leave that dope alone. he need to leave that dope alone.
Being on screen for such a short time, to me, Ezell made himself legendary because he's not in the movie long at all. Yet, in every scene that he's in, I know so many people that can quote him word for word. It's like he's not in there that long, but his lasting impact is big. I truly think that if you take him out of the movie, it's not as funny. And that's a testament to it. I think
That's why I feel that type of way about how they did him dirty in the second Friday. Ice Cube did him dirty in the second Friday, bro. Told him that he was gonna be in the movie, he was gonna be a key part of the movie, and then they started filming the movie and didn't even tell him. They just gave him a bunch. They just told him a bunch of lies, and then he had to find out on his own. He went up there on his own. They already had the cops and security waiting for him, so that way he couldn't mess up the production. And he wasn't even gonna mess up the production. He just wanted to know what was going on. They do it. That's Hollywood for you, man. You think niggas real, man, but then niggas turn out, man. It be like that though. I ain't even finna get into it. It'd be like that though.
I think it's extremely fair to say that AJ Johnson made Ezell one of the most unforgettable characters ever. Then we have to get to talking about Felicia. What started as Ice Cube dismissing her became a cultural catchphrase that's still alive 30 years later.
Bye, Felicia.
Craig.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. The fuck out my face.
Junkie
Bye,
as hell.
Felicia.
Felicia was a neighborhood fiend that's going to ask you for major shit that you need, knowing she finna go sell that hoe and you will never see it again. And she wouldn't have no shame either.
Craig, can I use y'all's microwave?
Bye, Felicia.
I smell a little crack in you.
Bye, Felicia.
Again, I can say the same thing about Felicia. Angela Means played Felicia with realness. Felicia felt like the person that you trying to dodge anytime you even get a glimpse of them. And man, I used to watch Friday, and you could tell that they filmed this on some hot ass days. But bruh, you can't tell me Felicia wasn't stanky, bruh. Like, they made her look dusty as hell. You can't tell me she ain't smell like, you can't tell me she wasn't sour as hell. And Ezell, but definitely Felicia. We are at number 1. I can tell you he's the most realistic crackhead on this entire list. He was a complete menace and someone that I had to question. Like, damn, bruh, is what I'm watching real? Because the performance alone is why he's number 1. That's Samuel L. Jackson as Gator in Jungle Fever.
Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack. I'm a crackhead.
As much as I laughed at Gator, he felt so real
Smoke crack,
that I
don't you?
couldn't help but to have sympathy for him. Samuel L. Jackson should have won an award for this, especially because he was fresh out of rehab. So shit, this probably wasn't really acting. Bro was really probably detoxing. He played the hell out of this role. Had that man Gator dancing folk to death about some crack. But when he said this,
And what happened to your father's color TV?
Mama, I smoked the TV.
Lord have mercy.
bro, that shit was hilarious.
Come on now, dog.
And funny at the
Come
same
on,
time.
man.
That man smoked the TV. My boy ain't even hesitate. He told her he smoked that hoe. That's funny, yes. But the biggest moment that we all know of is when Gator did this dance.
I made this one up just for you.
I paid a lot of money for these, honey. Take them. Take it. Sell it. Sell it. Take it. Sell it for me. For God's
It's a sad reality, and what happened to Gator is messed up. But bro, that crackhead dance was hilarious in my household. We stood up doing this dance like it was a new trend. If you go back and you even watch this movie, watch his daddy face, because this the part that really make me laugh. His daddy didn't want him back at the house, right? As we know. However, he was letting Gator live for a while. It was go back and watch this movie and look at his daddy face. When bruh did that dance, he's like, yeah, I'm finna pack this nigga up. Now that we have the film portion out of the way, let's turn the table and look at my favorite TV show drug addicts.
Oh, Lord.
Drop that intro.
The Southern playlist, the Cadillac funky music. Ooh. Now players, if you choose it, you better make sure you don't abuse it. Cause we gonna get you high. The Southern playlist, the Cadillac funky music.
Now, I only did 3 for this TV list because these are the only 3 that I can think of that I like the most. In the comments below, tell me who I missed. My number 3 comes from a black sitcom in the mid-2000s. This was a plot twist that I did not expect to see at all in a TV show at the time. Number 3 is Janine from the Tyler Perry's House of Pain.
I kind of had a
At
feeling.
the moment, no. Come on, CJ. I'm not hooked. All right, baby, I can stop anytime I want to.
I said, bitch, my hand, your face, or my gun, your mouth.
Man, this was different for black sitcoms at the time. This was the mid-2000s. Back then, I don't remember too many shows addressing addiction with a twist like this the way they did. When we think of Tyler Perry,
Look, the TBS, the first iteration of House of Pain, the first iteration, not the BET version, but the TBS version, the version that was on TBS back in like what, 07, 08, that version, I think until I think it ended in like what, 2010, 2011, 2012, one of them years, it ended on TBS. That was probably the best iteration of House of Pain by far. That's the only credit I ever give Tyler Perry. The only credit I could ever give Tyler Perry. The BET iteration, nah, that shit trash, bro. I've seen enough episodes from the BET version to know that shit is 2 pack of ass, bro. Just throw that shit in the garbage, bro. That shit like the fourth and 5th season of Moesha, bro.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Throw it in the trash, bro. Don't even play that shit, bro.
Perry, we normally expect the BS to come with any type of project that he doing. There's gonna be something in there noteworthy, something to get people talking about if it's trash or if it's good. But I can say early 2000s Tyler Perry, bro, with the House of Pain, it was an unexpected twist finding out Janine was a crackhead. From burning down the house to getting everything she lost back. Janine's storyline kept me interested in the show, and I can remember tuning in, waiting and watching for it to come on. That storyline alone is part of what made the early seasons of House of Pain great. My number 2 on this list is one that I hardly ever laughed at, but he's one of my favorite ones because of his outcome. Number 2 is Bubbles from The Wire. Bubbles was probably the only addict on here that I actually rooted for. Bubbles was the most interesting addict on here because he was always scheming up a plan to make his own money. It wasn't the typical ask for any type.
I didn't really care for Bubbles. I didn't really care for him. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did not care for his character at all. Like, I felt like his character was like, when it meant something to the main story, okay. But like for the most part, his side plots, bro, I was like, I ain't interested in that shit.
But money, $2 here, $2.30 there. Nah. Bubbles, he gonna take a basket, fill it with goods that he know people gonna actually buy, and go sell it. Bubbles seemed to never lose his sanity even while being an addict. He makes number 2 because he's the only one on this list that seemed to have a happy ending. Many around him died, but he managed to get clean and beat the addiction. Now we here to the grand finale. This the number 1 of all of them, film and TV put together. He was more than just your average crackhead. Bro was a crackhead with a cape, real super nigga type shit. That man lifted a bus for a quarter. And number 1 is Tyrone Biggums from the Chappelle Show.
It gives me wings.
You throw an 8-ball in a room with everybody on this list locked in one room together, I guarantee you Tyrone dust their ass coming out on top. He walked on lava and won Fear Factor by eating penis.
You know, Joe Rogan, this is not
not the first time I tasted penis.
You know, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Hey, yo.
Tyrone is an indestructible, exaggerated crackhead. Dude was hilarious. I know when this first dropped, everybody I knew was acting like Tyrone at some point. If you saw the episodes, dog, my brother used to go through, do the little Harlem shake and act like he was on Red Bulls all the time. It's a one thing that he could do that'll make my mama laugh and keep him from getting his ass whooped. It's not a crackhead alive or dead that's beating Tyrone in shit.
But now cocaine comes in a delicious shape.
Hey, yo.
It gives me wings.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bruh.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living.
Alrighty, man. Let's just go about do it for this one, man. Most definitely, man. It's the most out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is the most out of pocket video I've watched in a while, bro. But hey, we here though. But anyway, so I just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all the next video. Till then, deuces.